things is easy. Writing them down is easy. Wishing them is easy. But waiting is very painful. Waiting is not for mama's babies. Waiting, there's this thing called waiting and patience. Patience is not the ability to wait, but it is the ability to wait with good attitude. Because in the zone of waiting, temptations come, difficulties come. In the zone of waiting, having to repeat grade 12, when you see your peers now going to university, but your situation says, no, come back, wait a bit another year. It's not an easy task. When you see someone advancing in life, getting married, and all the people that you grew up with are now having rings, and yours, there's no sign that you will be married anytime soon. Take it from me as I give it to you. Waiting pays. Waiting is not satanic. It is not demonic. Waiting is biblical. Waiting is for everyone. It is not for presidents. It is not for people who are illiterate. People who cannot even write their names. It is not for those people only. Every human being on earth has to wait. I'm here to tell you, whatever you are doing, please give it time. I have never in my life seen a child, a baby, being born today, and the following day the baby walks. We give the child time. You don't start a business today and expect to be a billionaire next week. Give it time. You do not go to a university this year and expect to be a medical doctor tomorrow, or to be an engineer, an accountant, or whatever. You give it time. The people who give things time, when you give something time, it reveals the willingness to wait for something which is big. You do not wait for something which is too small. And let me tell you this. There is an example of 10 girls or 10 visions in the Bible, in Matthew 25. I said there were 10 of them. They had to wait for the bride. Is it the bridegroom, the bride? No, serious, no, is the bridegroom? Thank you. One of the people was a teacher. They then had to wait for him to come. The Bible records what they took lamps. 5 of them took oil with them. The other 5 did not take oil with them. The time for waiting, which comes to everyone, came to them. And right in the middle of the night, the oil of the 5, the other 5, their lamps went dry, and they ran out of oil. They asked from those who had more oil and took more oil, and they said, no, we can't, because we are scared that whilst waiting, ours too may run dry. You do not just wait to prepare for the waiting. They went out to buy, but unfortunately the men came whilst they were outside. Then the door was shut. There is a danger if you do not want to wait, and when you, because you see there are people today who are in prison, they are jailed because they said we cannot wait. They said at all cost I'm going to have this, and they said wait. You see, when adults or parents speak, you must listen to them twice. Also because of the experience. Some of the things they are saying, they are not prophets, but they can tell when a certain life will lead to something because of experience. When they say wait, A lot of young people say, no, this one is not studying the books that you are busy with now.
Yeah.
This one is not on social media. We are busy now. These things are fast.
Yeah.
But there is something in waiting. It is not stupidity to wait. It is not foolishness to wait. People who wait are fools of today, but great leaders of tomorrow.
Amen.
Because they were processed. I normally talk to business people as I approach closure. And I said to them, I have met people as a business coach in my other life who would say, Romas, I want money, I want to start a business. Okay, how much do you want? It's Baba, if I can get 20 million, I'm gone. Trade. It's okay, no problem. What would you like to do with 20 million? Can you break it down for me? It's Baba, just if I can get it, I know. I do great things. The person has not yet waited, like broken it down to say so much goes there and so on. It's a sign that you are waiting, but what you are waiting for is something you are not ready for. So as you pray for anything in life, build capacity to handle that which you are praying for.
Yes.
Because wealth has weight. Certain people were killed by things that they have prayed for, and they did not build capacity to handle that. Now, waiting assists a person to build capacity, to learn. You are not being delayed, you are being perfected, made to carry, given the weight, to carry the weight that comes with wealth, which is what you are praying for. So, as I'm about to sit down, I must tell you, the future is quite bright. The future is bright. The future is bright. Take it from me as I give it to you. It may be true by all patterns, generational patterns. When you look at your parents, your grandparents, they may be, the situation and the patterns may be pointing to the left, suggesting to you that you will amount to nothing. I'm here to tell you that you will amount to something good, something great. The next level of yourself requires a prepared you, someone who is wired to be able to operate at that level. But you have to wait. Learn to be patient. Be patient with your success. Be patient with your progress. Your journey is your personal journey. It is not like your mom's journey. It's not like your father's journey. Then, you know, when you have twins, la pekaya ni bantwana nje baphile ukuphila bantwana straight. Khona la kule group yabantwana bami twins. Not two people are the same in life. You may think they are the same soul, but in but in terms of character and attitude in life, they are not the same. So you cannot be the same as your father. You cannot be the same as your pastor. You cannot be the same as your mother. You are your own individual. We draw strength from people who have gone the way, who have come before us. We draw strength and courage from our fathers, from our leaders, from our parents, from our pastors. But you must be willing to go away in your journey, which may be different from the person that you are looking up to. Please continue to wait. It is not a waste of time waiting for something that you are praying for, waiting for something that you have in mind. And whilst you are waiting, there must be things that you do. What do you do whilst waiting? You never stop going down on your knees. This thing is a current. This thing pays things that people have not waited for. This thing called prayer. It goes to overseas, even if you have not been there physically. Is this thing called prayer. And whilst waiting, you go into prayer. You go on your knees and you give it to God in prayer. And you do things in preparation for that.
Amen.
Thank you very much.